But the question is that I will now ask the Director General for External Trade in the Ministry of Trade, how can those income-generating natural resources be developed, and when?
So we have to organize our houses. We must have a capacity building. You see, by joining these regional blocks, some of them are very weak. So we have to build our capacity such that we meet the standards required by these contracts.
Good.
Yes.
Now that you've answered all the questions, I think I will get back to the audience, as I promised earlier that I will give two more questions to the audience, and also to remind you that we are almost winding up the program, but we will urge you to keep your comment very brief, or questions or suggestion very brief and to the point, and also if possible to give suggestions and ideas on the way forward on how to develop and how to help operate together with the Ministry or National Ministry of Road and Transport in enhancing and in terms of developing the road industry in South Sudan. I'll just give 2 or at most 3 chances to the audience.
And we've got our personal support for those who are coming to invest in this country to make investment a reality. Thank you so much.
Welcome back. You're still watching the Investors Corner with me, Tech Stephen, and our guest in the studio today is Dr. Loy. Dr. Loy, we've just heard from Dr. Maliet about the importance and benefits of investing in health sector in South Sudan. He mentioned something very important about laws that are put by the government to ensure that the health sector progresses and improves. Let's just talk a little bit about the important laws that the government of South Sudan has put to ensure the health sector grows.
Yeah, we have the health policy for the country, for the Republic of South Sudan, and in it we have a room for the private health sector.
What do you think a country like South Sudan can learn from this country's experience, considering that you've been also involved in this regional of East Africa?
It's not what we can learn. Yeah, we already know that they're producing this.
Yes.
We're already farming. Yeah, we need to farm more.
On this country.
Okay.
I think we are competing globally for the opportunities.
Thank you for that. Because time might not be on our side, let me just ask this question quickly, because also that this is a partnership now. This question will apply to both the two of you. Apart from the income and the profit that you will make, that you of course intend to repatriate to your countries of origin, how else do you intend to give back to the local communities?
I'll just start by a simple principle, or one of the wise words that I heard from one of the famous investors in America. It's called Donald Trump. I'm sorry, I don't want to get political, but he said it's not the foundation that stands out and people see. It's the foundation that the building stands on.
Welcome back to the program. My name is Tech Stephen Ogut, and you are watching the Investors Corner, where we explore hidden treasures. As I told you earlier, we are here in the studio with a group of businessmen from South Eagle Company Limited. Closer to my left is Angelo Malek, the CEO of the company, and Chol Ajak, of course, the Managing Director. And also joining us after break is the program consultant, Dr. Abraham Maliet. Welcome back to the program.
Thank you.
Yeah, moving on, I think before the break I was asking about the biggest project that your company is looking up forward to implement in the near future. Maybe the CEO, you can tell us about it.
Yeah, let me just get back to the question that you asked earlier about the challenges that may face,
I'm at like it's like my home. When I'm in Eastern Equatorial, like I'm a self-man. In Eastern Equatorial, I like getting water and Baragatan and Warab. When I want to Warab, I'm free.
Yeah.
Now we did that bridges and the borrowed where I came from. I done 2 bridges, remain 3. We are going to do it. It's called peace. That one we are going to give the government of South Sudan as a gift, because I give to front of the SPLA and the SPLM. You train me. These are my knowledge. I'm a survivor of the Red Army. I survived because I don't know what time I'm going to die or what time we are going to die. Because you make sure that one you'd work for your country.
So we just did in Pariang about the contract that you acquired between you and GPOC. Tell us about that contract that you have with GPOC, and what is the scope of the contract?
Actually, contract is very important to all of us, the people of Republic of South Sudan, and particularly people of Pariang. What I would recommend, the most of problem now we're facing South Sudanese, it is because we don't have military one who have been connected to Juba. Like now, you cannot move to Nurul, or you cannot move to other part of the country here. Like more now, if there is a too much rain, our vehicle can be delayed by mud. And when we sing, like I told you, I'm planning to meet my governor of Unity said, both of them, the assembly, the Unity said the legislative members, and the cabinet, if they can listen to me, we have to plan now by this month what we are going to do coming year.
Establishing a university in South Sudan, I'm sure there is so much, so many people will benefit from such a project, not only you, but so many people in this country, because South Sudan at this very critical time is very hungry for education. And having an investor investing in education sector, I'm very sure this is something that this country is looking up forward. But because time is not on our side, I'll just give you in less than a minute to give us your last word as we conclude this program.
Yes, my message to the citizen of Southern Sudan and the people of South Sudan and the student, the university is delaying a little bit because of the constraint in the country. I would have opened, launching will be after opening. So I would like to inform the student that on 25th, they will come for orientation and payment. After 25th, we will arrange for the official launching such that the government, official government, particularly the Minister of Education for Science and Technology, Higher Education and Science and Technology, may opening officially.
Okay, what other businesses apart from the hospital that you intend to look forward into in the near future?
The other businesses, as we said, is about real estate, and this is what really we want to do.
150 billion together for this company, the International Investment Consortium, so that they can use it as an investment fund, especially for Africa. Despite the current situation, we shouldn't give up. I mean, we should continue planning for the next generation. The current crisis is, we shouldn't be hosted by that. This is an era that will soon come to the end, but people should not stop planning for the current generation.
Thank you very much, Honorable Minister for Finance, Industry and Investment of Western Bank, Rosal State, for being in Investors Corner. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I look forward to having you again. Okay, that was previously our meeting with Western Barra Ghazal State Minister for Finance, Honorable Lilian Valentino Rizik. Now with us today in the studio is our investment consultant, Dr. Abraham Maliet Mamer, who is from M&M International. Welcome to the program.
Thank you, Tarik.
As you have seen this grand project that we've just seen from Western Barra Ghazal Initiative in Malaysia, the project is actually 150 billion US dollars. And it also involves 18 different countries who are going to invest in this country, and about 40 world-class companies also in the same project, as well as 35% of the project is going to be delegated to local businessmen. And also the project is expected to be completed in 15 years, which is going to be in the year 2030.
30 years.
What do you say about this grand and massive project that is about to be implemented in this country?
Thank you once again, Tek, for bringing me to the studio. This is actually a timely, and in some past episodes I've been advocating for our country to move forward, to invite investors. If they don't come, we go to where they are.
And now in the program we have, of course, MC Lomex, Lady Doris, Triple X, and our two comedians, Dilly Dallas and Lotole. As I promised you guys that you will give us a joke, we are also coming to the end of our program here. Now, tell your audience what comedy means. Either way, if it's English or Arabic, Al-Muhim, they have to understand. What do you guys do? You can start, either way, one of you can start.
Actually,
comedy, we do it in different ways. When Nabiamal comedy be Arabic, Nabiamal comedy be English. The language that I know, I do my comedy.